The important question that online coaches should ask them before they launching their lead magnet, webinar, workshop, challenges, or whatever new things that they want to launch in the market. Okay, and these questions are really important, and every coach have to answer in a very detailed manner. So this is something that I always ask to my clients and my prospect whenever they start working with me. Okay, so if someone wants to launch a webinar with me, if someone wants to launch a digital product with me, if someone wants to launch a maybe lead magnet with me, or their subscription plan with me, so I ask them these questions. Okay, like before moving forward, like I want to literally note down each and every word that I can gather from the client. Okay, this is actually helped me to do the audience research and also about the market fit. Okay, so basically there are three kind of things that you need to do: audience research, whether who's your target audience, what are their demographics, what are their traits. The second thing is whether your product is as per the market fit or not. That is basically competitor analysis and which at which market awareness your product is. Third thing is your about your product, who is it for, how it can help others, whether it could be a webinar, masterclass, and things. So we will going to I'm going to take an example today of, for example, I'm going to launch a masterclass with me. Okay, masterclass for a coach. Okay, and this masterclass is somewhere around a technical skills Python masterclass. Okay, now before launching this masterclass, I'm going to ask these questions. Okay, so launching a webinar is something you are now going to exactly promote the valuable content things of the webinar, of the masterclass, and not the your end product. For example, you are promoting this Python master class so that people get to understand about Python, how uh, how how it's going to be lucrative in terms of career, salary hike, and all of these things, right? Now you do not have to tell them, you don't have to answer the question, so you have to do the product research, and here your product is your webinar, your masterclass, your challenge. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand whether you are promoting this webinar for free or for paid. Okay, you have to decide on this. Okay, how you can decide on this? If your market is doing a paid thing, and few of them are only doing for paid and many of them are doing for free, it means that your market has a broader niche. Okay, the celebrities or the people, industry leaders, are too many. For example, if you take the example of yoga, health, fitness, there are too many leaders out there. To stand out among them, you have to be very position yourself very uniquely, and you should be having very unique USP also. Okay, now, so first of all, decide like how much you are going to charge for this lead magnet. Is it going to be free or for a price? For example, it should not be it should not be excessively high price, otherwise it won't sell. Okay, doesn't matter how much valuable things you have with you. Okay, since people need to get a taste of you, so you can start with something for free and then you can later convert it to for a paid thing. Now I also ask this question. That is a really question. Like, first of all, I ask, how much do you charge for this product or service that you want to promote with us? The first question. The second question is, what is the story behind your business, your business name, logo, your product, how you come up with this idea and you started this business, you started to become this coach and that. So this is, I ask because then I can relate with some stories in form of ads, in terms of landing page copy and all of those things. Now, since then we create landing pages and all. Okay, so when we work with brands, so we ask them like, do you have any specific guidelines about the colors and other elements brand identity? It helps us to streamline the color palettes in terms of branding, when it so that every audience that sees the logos are in their mind, the color scheme are in their mind. Okay, because those color scheme are used for a purpose. Okay, now then I ask them about who's your target audience. Okay, when I ask them target audience, I want a response should be like age group, where mostly are they from. Okay, what are the major cities they are from, whether they are from tier 1 cities or major states, is everyone all over India there are audience. So this is something that age group, basically age group, location is something is very needed. Now then I ask them about characteristics. Okay, so for example, if you have a audience of entrepreneurs basically, so who what kind of interest they would be falling into, so they will be falling into interest of, they are interested in MSMEs, they are interested in startups, they can be interested in Tony Robbins, Sandeep Maheshwari, those Vivek Bindra, okay, and then somewhere around Russell Brunson. So these are some of the thing that of the interest. Okay, so you so I ask them from client itself, what do you think? So as per this, like when I get little bit of input, I enhance it via our inner computer research, and whenever we do audience research for the client. Now the top location that I already talked about, like where you want to literally target the audience, the country, state, city, okay, where people have your audience. Okay, now then I ask them about what problem does your product or service solve for the target audience. Okay, no, so this question literally means that what is exactly the problem your webinar is going to solve for them. Okay, what is the service that is going to for example, if you're by attending your webinar, what is the problem or the awareness that the audience will get, the 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 problems that is going to solve through your masterclass or your product. Okay, for example, if you are selling a digital product, now how this digital product is going to help them. Now what is the number one reason customer come to you? Okay, so this is where I got to know about their USPs, the client USP or the coach's USP. What is their unique method, unique thing that they provide apart from every other coaches in the industry. Okay, because if everyone is providing the same, then you are into the red ocean. Okay, it means that now you have to compete on the basis of prices, not on the your uniqueness. Okay, so this is that question. Now after that I ask them about like what untold pains, unvoiced desires, fear of your customer do seek to solve. Okay, so what are the unheard, unvoiced years, what are untold pains, unvoiced of your customer do you seek to solve? It means that, for example, if I am a consultant helping students to go out of India for study, that is their problem, that they don't know how to study in abroad. But their actual problem is how to get loan, how to manage the finances, how to get visa, how to apply for PR, how to get job. These are unheard pains for the target audience. Now what abilities do your customer want to have, what do they wish they could? For example, uh, in terms of for example, I'm running a Python masterclass. Now my target audience wants to get the skill set of starting a career in data science. They want to become data analyst, they want to become data analyst and data scientist. Okay, so and for what they want to have skill Python at a level of doing projects into it, projects that is actually helping them. They want to have good rating, good coding skills with them. Now what is the desired goal of your target audience? Desired goal of the target audience could be like losing weight, 10 kg weight loss, getting abs, or maybe getting a salary hike, okay, getting appraisals, getting promotion, getting new job opportunities, etc, etc. Now what's the one thing your prospect want more than anything else? Okay, so apart from every multiple benefits, what is the one thing that your audience aspire? For example, if you're a chess course, then your audience will be thinking more of a rating, increase in terms of their rating. Okay, this is the one thing that apart from their skill set, apart from their striking checkmate skills, opening skills from white or black, so these are the things that they need to work upon. Okay, this is the one thing that prospect want. And for example, in terms of weight loss, or maybe in terms of disease, in terms of weight loss, people actually want, do not they people don't want weight loss, they actually want to get on a better energy levels, so that they can now walk gracefully, they can walk without ease, without pain basically. Okay, now this is the question that you can ask yourself, or you can also use this to for your better market research, to better find out the marketing angles, hooks for your webinar, masterclass, and everything. Now what are your customers objections to buying? For example, what are the things that your customer feels like I cannot buy due to the price is so high. I cannot buy because the curriculum is so long. I'm not able to devote that much of time into it. Okay, so what are the various objection when you are trying to sell to your customers? Okay, what is your USP, unique selling proposition? It means that, yeah, this says that this comes under the category of features and benefits. So, what are your unique USPs, unique selling propositions, the unique method, the unique mechanism that differentiate you from competitors? It means that uh, what is the unique methodologies that has been separating you from other competitors. So you must have gotten a blueprint through which you can easily get results for your clients. So what is that unique method? You need to tell about that. For example, for a parenting coach, she was when I was working with her, so she was telling that she has a 5 finger model. Okay, if you work upon these 5 step or these pillars, you can easily see results. For example, I have this unique mechanism of AIM framework. So AIM framework means that attraction, interaction, and monetization. So this is what I use. This is what I have figured out while working with multiple coaches. Okay. Now, what is the unexpected gain that your service or product that can offer to your target audience? It means that by your services, by your core offer coaching program, what is the unexpected gain? Okay, so you can say something around like if people are at their stuck at a job from various year, now they can use your masterclass or webinar or one-to-one call to move out of the situation. Okay, what transformation tangible results can your service product promise to? Okay, so this is the result you have to talk about, whether by using your services clients, okay, what is the transformation that can they be go from point A to point B or not? Okay, whether they will be able to lose weight or not? Okay, in terms of whether they will be able to achieve a good physique or not. So this is something that you need to talk about. Okay, now you have to talk about what's the one big thing that keeping your customer from achieving their desired end result. So for example, for fitness, it could be accountability. People are not ready to have this consistency. They lack consistency when it comes to doing fitness. Okay, so are you provide like by any chance can you provide that thing with you? Okay, so this is something that you need to work. You have to figure out from these inputs. Okay, and then you can easily work upon these as a bonuses gifts. Okay, if you are a man, then you can say you are giving them bonuses. If you're a woman coach, then you can say you are giving them as a gifts. Okay, because that is more feminine. Then you should at least study your competitor daily on a daily basis, what they are doing, what they are not doing. Okay, so and you can replicate those methods. If you think that your industry leaders are doing something, okay, then you can easily replicate those things into your business. Okay, and take the profit of becoming first comer. Okay, and you also have to know about what is exactly your competitors are doing that is making them successful and making them unsuccessful. So avoid those things. Okay, and do things that are working for you, on a repetitive manners. Okay, this is something that I ask to my clients, whoever started working with me. I also ask them about like whether they have worked with previous agencies, freelancers, or they have any previous data. Okay, so that I can leverage those data in running the ads and everything. Okay, whether they or their company is appeared in well-known publication, PR, have they done any podcast, have they done any have they featured any on articles, have they achieved any different milestone in their life, and yeah, do you have and you can also ask about this question like, do you have any market research about your ideal client or product business that you can share with us? So sometimes clients have these details with them if they are more aware kind of audience. So you can ask all of these questions, and if you want a list of these questions, then you can always DM me, and we can I can share it with you, and you can have more knowledge insight about your offering by asking these right questions. So with this, I rest my voice. Thank you so much.